Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. Welcome to Always Forever Creations. My name is Stephanie. How are you? I'm so happy you are here. Today I am going to be working on the cover for my Halloween costume brag book. This is going to be the cover. It is a paper bag. I got it when I bought some handmade papers at the Renaissance Festival. So this is going to be my journal cover or my book cover, whatever this ends up being. I love paper bag covers, especially love it when they're Halloween themed. I don't know why. Of course, a train. Okay, I think the train has passed enough. So what I am going to do that is slightly different, I thought the train was gone, but it's still here, is I cut down some heavy duty cardstock and I'm actually going to put it inside the paper bag, and I am not gonna cut open this side. So this will not be a pocket or anything. This will just be the back cover. So the only thing is I want my book to be 9 inches tall, and this bag is just slightly more. So I am gonna fold it up about a 1/2 inch or a 1/4 inch on each side and sew it. And I kind of need to decide if I want to sew it. I can't sew it first. I gotta sew it with the stuff inside. So this should be fun. Maybe I could just glue it down. I don't know. Okay, before that, so this piece will live inside here all the way to the end. We're not gonna see it. This side, we will see a little bit in this pocket because I believe I measured to the edge of this pocket. This is gonna stay a pocket. So I'm gonna cover this panel in fabric and we're gonna do that first. Gonna start with some glue stick. How are you all doing? I am very excited about this project. I think it is gonna be super cute. And I probably should have put something underneath. All right. This is just to get this on. Oh, goodness. Let's try to get you on straight. I think I left about a 1/2 inch. All the way around. Okay. And we'll do a glue iron. Okay. Now I will switch to fabric tack. I think, well, I'm pretty sure brag books are usually meant for like people who brag about their grandchildren. I don't have grandchildren yet to brag about, so I would just like some sort of document of the costumes that I have made, because it's not a super easy thing to do. Not that they're like fancy or anything. I did not put this on straight. as you guys can see. They're not fancy or anything, but I do put a lot of work and thought into it, and I don't really like reading patterns, so I usually end up making my own pattern too. So my goodness, being messy with the glue. And it's exploding. Of course you're exploding. Why wouldn't you? Pull that over nice and tight. Okay. So once I finish this project here, I have another kind of big one to do. And as I've said a million times already, I am sorry, it's probably getting annoying now. I am moving. So this is pre-recorded. It is August 11th. I don't know yet when this is going up. Sometime in September. You guys are seeing this? Are the leaves changing yet? Are the pumpkin spices out? Oh, I love September. I love the first day of fall. That's the day that I get my pumpkin spice. I do not get it before. Okay, so that will be our front panel. And it'll be inside, but this is going to be a pocket. So when you look in the pocket, this is what you're going to see. Cute, right? I know. Okay. How am I going to keep... My concern with building this way is getting the spine at the same height within the thing, and then getting the front cover. I think this back panel is in a good place. So I don't think I need to tack it down with glue because I'm gonna sew it. I just got to get these other pieces in the right place. What if it's like a lot easier than I think it will be? And I gotta leave like 1/8 of an inch gap. The spine is the spine is 1 1/4 inch. Okay. Alrighty, I think that's good. I'm gonna put like a little glue here. I think you'll see it, but we're gonna have our signature sewn in because it's feeling straight and even, and I want to keep it that way. So I'm just gonna like tack a little piece of glue, or should I put tape in there? It needs something. You know what might be easier? Like a adhesive roller thing like this. You think that will be easier to get in there? Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Just need a little tack. Need you not to move. Okay. There we go. We got our tack. Good. And then this I am gonna glue down. Not with fabric tack, with glue stick, because you won't see it then. Just a little, and this is a decent glue stick. It holds fabric and it holds very well, I think. The Scotch Create. Buy it at Staples. I don't know why, but it's like cheaper there rather than getting it at Joann or another craft store. It's strange. Okay, so I'm just lining it up with the edge of the bag here. And I guess it's straight. I don't know. My bag might not be straight. Something's not straight because I have a larger gap up here than I do down here. But this gap here maybe isn't straight. Okay. All right, that's as good as it's gonna get. And I think we're all even. Okay, I'm not gonna bring my sewing machine over here today. Question, should I fold this into the inside rather than the outside? Should it go this way? Is my sewing machine gonna get through here? That is a question. Okay, I want the front of the sewing on the front of the journal. This is the front of the journal, so I'm gonna sew this way. And I'm gonna hope my sewing machine will go through it. Sorry if I haven't been in frame. I'll be right back. Okay, I have my cover. Look at this, y'all, it's so cute. I love it already. So good. We're gonna cover that with something. I don't know what, but something. Okay, now we just have to decorate the front cover. Like, that was easy. I do have some ideas. Oh shoot, I forgot to pull some fabric for closure. Okay, what about white polka dot? This is the fabric I actually used to make my daughter's ghost costume last year. I think I have enough here. It's quiet in the house. My husband went to his parents' house with the kids. So I am by myself with my dog. Okay. I am thinking, oh, look at that. We're covering it up. Not all of it though. I am thinking that I want to sew this on here. And then, how's this gonna go? It'll be sewn on, and then it will come around like this. And I have these snaps, these giant snaps. Now where's the other piece? I am a little concerned that it might be hard to like, wait, how would this work? Hold on. If that's there, can I snap it through the fabric? I can. Well, that makes it a little easier to come off. Okay. So I can hand sew this onto here with some fun thread coloring. And then this would be glued on. All right, we can try it. If it falls off, it falls off, and then I just figure something else out. Okay, so now let's cover this. How do we want to do that? Maybe with just like some scrap paper from something that I have on my desk. Maybe, where did they go? I have this purple. I can just put that on. That covers that, and then I'll have this, because the purple doesn't really go with the color scheme of the digital kit I'm using, but I really like it, so. Or polka dot. That goes a little bit better. But I also like it. But the purple. What if we just do something funky like that so you still see it? Am I being weird? This is for me, so this is for me, so it might end up being a little weird because like I like it and I don't really care if anyone else doesn't because it's for me. Okay, just get a little ink on there. I should probably ink the whole thing. Let's get my glue. So I know I keep saying that we're moving and everything. We got an accepted offer on a house, and then we have our inspection this coming week. So today's Sunday and it's on Wednesday. So my husband is going out for the inspection. So I guess I should say as long as like that goes well, then we'll be moving. If that doesn't go well, that could be a problem. Okay, so I am going to sew. I'm just gonna sew a square around this. You're not really gonna see it because it's gonna be white on white, and then this is also the back of the journal. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do that now. Okay, that's sewn on, so that's the back side. I'm probably gonna cover that with paper. I don't know what yet though. And then this is the back of the book. Okay. Now I want to use this. This is some of the handmade paper that I got. Oh gosh, it is bigger than I thought it was. Okay, that's okay. We can shrink it down some. And I am going to shrink this down some. Okay, by how much? Like an inch in both directions. Do you think this will handle a tearing ruler okay? Maybe I'll just use my metal ruler wherever that is. Okay, let's getting nervous. All right. So we still have that to play with, and then we'll take off some here. Okay. There was an embossed cross, and I just cut it in half. Oh dear. I'm gonna open this like this. Yeah, that seems easier to work on. And then I had this on here. Want that to be the front cover. I was thinking of putting this on here, like in the pocket, or like around the edge of the pocket right there. And then what else did I have? Oh, I had these things, which I will have to trim down as well. This was my practice of stapling papers together. Okay, so I need stuff up here. I wanted to use some of this maybe. I also have some ribbons out. And then I also wanted the word costumes. So let's get that out. I'm wondering, should I fussy cut it out, or I kind of wanted to fussy cut it. Kind of put it down here. Okay. I think I want polka dots. I wish I had a polka dot stencil. I know I use this polka dot fabric, but I want more. So, but I do have like a solid circle stamp. So I was thinking maybe I can kind of make my own polka dot pattern. So I don't know if I want it going over. Do I want it going over this? Maybe I do. Okay. Sorry, guys. So indecisive. So let me glue this down, and then we'll start polka dotting. I'm not gonna ink this piece because I started gluing it now. I do want to ink some of the other pieces, so we'll do that once I get this down, just so I don't forget, because I often do. I love this so much. I think this is going to be so cute. So excited to have it. It's turning out pretty easy to make. Like, I don't feel like I've been getting stuck or anything. The last video where I worked on this, I was just prepping pages to go in, kind of like a extend a page ideas type of video. So I haven't finished those, but I will before the next one. I think the next video for this, I'll be like putting some pictures of like me and my brother when we were kids that my grandma made. I think that will be probably the next step. Okay, what else? This little thing. Just get that inked real quick. And there's still more, but it's a good start. At least I have this and I won't forget it. I think maybe I'll put some hardware in here too. I got some new hardware. It's a little bit bigger than, it's a 1/4 inch, I think, rather than the is it 3/16? That like the big thing has. What is it called? The crocodile thing. Okay. I did try building a distress ink palette from the digital kit. Let me show you guys just in case you missed the first video, I mean, I think you should go watch it. I'll link it below. I'll make like a designated playlist for this book too. But this is what we did in the last video. Look at this page. Isn't that so fun? So cute. And then here was another one. So I tried building a palette off of these pages. The only one that's a little bit off is the cracked pistachio, but it's close. It's close enough, right? So that was fun. So those were a couple of the pages we did last time. So I wish I had more than one dot, but we're just gonna have to stamp and clean and stamp and clean. Should I do the back too? And the spine? Oh dear. Now I'm thinking too much. I'm just gonna do the front for now. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we shall see. Should be. And I don't have any of these colors in an oxide. I'm just gonna open them all. Am I in a good frame? Okay. I'm not worried about the saturation or yeah, the saturation. I think that's the only word you can use. Wow, what was that? Speckled egg. That does not look great on the brown paper bag. Let's try it on this paper though. Let's see. A little bit better. Wow. Okay, can we do a little bit better than that? I haven't used this stamp either. This is from a Made It stamp set. I use it for my planner. It's called Essentials Dots and Dashes. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just going. I know speckled egg doesn't really show up and I'm using it, but that's what I decided on. We're going with it. Gonna put, some of this is probably gonna get covered up. Oh, it's cute though. It's a background, right? It's for the background. It's cute, it's working. I had a subscriber tell me that the oxides are better for stamping, so that is good to know. I don't have a lot of oxides. I have all the inks. So I use the inks when I feel like I'm doing the same pattern here, unfortunately. I think the dried marigold is the best one. I like having that. The cracked pistachio actually looks really nice too. Alrighty, and then we can always fill in more if we feel that is necessary, but I think this is a good start to the background. Obviously, I think a stencil would have been a little bit easier to do, but I didn't have one. I had like a plaid, which could have worked too. Alrighty, I do like this, but this is like a little obnoxious and large, so I am gonna cut it down some. I like the different heights and whatnot of it. Did I cut it down too much? Alrighty. I'm gonna put that like that, I think. Yes, we'll have this guy here to kind of get in that pocket a little bit easier. Let me cut the costumes out and we'll get that inked. Are you guys crafting for Halloween, or are you done now with Halloween? Because it's September. I know September really starts all the like Christmas crafts and supplies come out in September. So have you switched over to Christmas, or are you still on Halloween? Oh, that's cute. I'm wondering if this should slide up just a little bit because it's very bare up here. But like I said, I do have the like ribbons and trims that can go on to kind of fill those spaces. I have a lot of numbers because this digital kit was designed to be like a daily October, or to make a daily October journal. So it has all the numbers for it. Okay, now what? Oh, I was gonna put some of this paper up there. So maybe we'll shift you back down so I have room for that. Let me cut some of this down because I don't even have any of it cut down, and it actually should go underneath the tag. I thought I liked this, but I actually want more of the lines, I think. Let me cut. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I'm just kind of eyeballing where to cut things, and I want to round these corners. I don't know why. There's just feeling a little hard or harsh. Just a little rounded corner. There we go. It's a little cuter. Little cutie. You go there. Okay. And then we have that there, like this. We have our little staples, but we gotta make sure it doesn't get in the way of our closure. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. This is a temporary hold, so I am actually just gonna try to stick this down so we have a little bit of placement, and then it would just kind of like rub off. Okay, that way none of that falls off when we go to flip to see, because we don't want our closure landing on a staple. That would not be great. I feel like maybe I can put 2 of these on this so you have like a tighter. No, I'm gonna wait to sew this on till like I have the pages in there so I know exactly where on here it should land. But I think this landing anywhere in this general area will be okay. Might shift this down just a tiny bit. Okay, so I think this is good. We can start gluing some things down. And see, that just rubs right off. So I'm gonna start with this black one and I'm gonna shift it down a little bit. Okay. Okay, and then this piece, right there. Now, before we put this on, should we put a topper? Excuse me, I'm sorry, a topper on it? I have a little piece of, it's a little piece of the sewn strips. I can maybe pop that on as a topper. I think I would like it something other than paper though, if we're gonna do that. But I think I'll give the illusion that it has a topper. So I'm gonna glue this down. I'm not gonna have like anything underneath it or put any hardware in it. Otherwise it's just not gonna glue down nice. Okay. And then this will go right there. Okay, and then we have the costumes. That perfectly sits under that staple. Should I pop this up? I kind of want to. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it so much. All right, let's glue this on. I pulled out a white eyelet. Whoa, it's my last one. Let me get some more. Okay. You're gonna go about right here. Okay, now we can cut a hole in everything. I gotta get, it would be cute to put a ribbon through here. Yay! Did we get it? We did. Woohoo. Okay, cute. And the white goes with the white of the closure. That's why I chose white. If you were wondering. Okay, and you have the orange on the back and then the orange in the bow, so I think white was the best option. Plus you have white in this too. Yeah, I don't need to explain myself, but not that I'm saying anyone was questioning my decision either, but if you were, that was why. Okay. I'm just anxious about crafting, I guess. Or I get anxious about my decisions, like, because my goal is to hopefully inspire others. And so if, like, I don't know if I do a good job at explaining myself of why I make decisions I do, because a lot of times it's just like, well, that's just how I feel. So if I have a good reason that could help somebody, I try to express it, but then, like, I don't know if it comes off well. Anyway, moving on. What next? Okay, I have some orange and I have this like cool stripe, but I think this is a navy, not a black, but it kind of looks black, so I can either put it up here or I can use it as the topper. I kind of want the topper to be something completely separate, so maybe I have to go searching for something. All right, do we like that? I also need to find something to put in there. I'll probably just put like a little jute bow through here or something. I think that would be the way I would go with that. Because I really like jute and it's very versatile, I feel. Okay, should it go up higher here or down like within this? So hard to like tell. Okay, just a little clip to kind of give us a little visual. Should I put another one in? Alrighty, we are gonna try to pre-ruffle with some fabric tack, and hopefully our fabric tack will cooperate. I think it's kind of like, well, you don't like me exploding out, so I'm not gonna come out at all. And just trying to put like the smallest amount of glue in there. Just a little pinch or drop. A pinch of glue. Now, is Kathy from Kathy's Garden Method better? Where she just takes her glue, her hot glue, sticks it down and just starts smushing away rather than going meticulously like this. I don't know. That's not sticking. Stick. Everywhere else stuck. Stuck? Stuck? Stuck. What? Oh, it's not, you're not sticking. Oh dear. Where's my clip? Clip you right there. At least that will be held. Okay. No, we're exploding. Don't want exploding glue everywhere. All right, I got a good ruffle. Now I'm just gonna be sitting here holding it forever and a day. Okay, while that dries, do we like that now? What if I did all that work and then I'm like, nah, I don't like it. I'm not gonna use it. I would do that, right? Whoa, okay. All of you need to go through. All of you. There we go. Have a random song stuck in my head. Boo. There we go. I don't want this coming undone, so I'm just gonna like put glue on it and it will dry eventually. And it will dry clear. Yay. Okay, now what? Now we need to remember that this piece is gonna be in that general area. So do we need polka dots to go through here? Or, oh gosh, I don't know. This orange is so bright. You know what? I kind of like it just, I am gonna glue this down. I do like that. I'm not gonna put a tag topper on. I don't think. I am gonna try to glue this on. Okay, do we need a little down here to balance it? I did have another scrap piece that I was gonna put down. I seem to have lost it. Because we can also put down number 31. I think that number makes the most sense. Or I could just put down my favorite number, number 12. Oh, I don't like that that's the same pattern. Oh no, what is number 31? 29, should I put the year that this was made? 2024? That's an interesting thought that I have not had. I think I am going to put the year that I made this, maybe on the back. I don't know if I'm gonna use this. I mean, I might as well, right? I have them. So I can put them back here. And I think I might have like a made in type stamp. Okay, I don't have that stamp. I don't know what I was thinking. Yes, I am going to do something like that at some point. Okay. Do I need some of this down here, or can it just be left? Can it be done? Where is that other tiny piece of paper that I had in my hand that one time? I was looking everywhere for you. Do we want to label? Ooh, what about a raven? I know this is a kitty journal, but oh, I love it. Okay. Yes. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I love that. Okay. We're good there. Do we want this underneath him? Ooh, I wish I could put a staple right there. Wouldn't that be grand? I can't, but that would be awesome. Okay. It comes together. It all just comes together eventually. Do I want to put tape on this? I kind of do. Not tape, foam, sorry. Foam tape. Let's see, can maybe do one big one and then a couple of small ones. And go right in there. Beautiful. Alrighty. Try not to lose those. Should I have stamped some polka dot behind it? Yes. But it's okay. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, wait a second. What happened? I thought this was down here. Okay, please come off. You cannot live there apparently. What happened? All right, I need to heat up my hot glue gun so we can get this thing down. All right, while that's heating up, put that in a safe place, the Raven. I'm gonna, I am going to, oh, look it. Okay, hold on. The speckled egg dried nicely. It didn't look so hot when it was wet, but it dried well. I'm just gonna put some that are like going off the page so it gives a more like pattern paper look. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Okay. And I'm gonna do some kind of going off this side too, and probably the bottom should do as well. Okay. Let's see. Let's do shabby shutter right there. It's a little difficult to do. Oh gosh, now I'm not sure what colors these are. I think this is cracked pistachio. So we'll grab some speckled egg. I think we'll grab some speckled egg again. Dried marigold. Let me get something to kind of protect the fabric here. Go shabby shutters right there. Alrighty, that's looking better. I can maybe do some here. One more. Right there. Okay. All right, we got that filled in nicely, and I think my hot glue gun should be so you have to go right there. Yes, is that a good spot? Okay. I think that's a good spot. I'm gonna take my pencil and kind of see if I can just put little marks in these holes so I know exactly where to put it back down. Along those marks there. Okay, and this should be sewn on. Are you not hot yet? Goodness. Heat up faster. What? This should be, what was I saying? This should be sewn on, but that's a lot of layers to hand sew through. I just don't want to do that. So it's going to be glued on. And I will close my ink back up. Starting to drip, so I think it's hot enough now. It's not supposed to drip. It's very annoying. I'm putting glue in the center, but I don't know that that's gonna do anything because it's got a lip. Ouch. Hot. The glue was heating the metal, and then the metal was burning me. Are we? I think we are. I'm gonna wait to have pages in here before I sew this piece on, but I'll put this piece on so I don't lose it. Ooh, I do. I knew I had a maid. I have a maid. Made 2024. We'll do that. Okay, let's pull this out. I'm gonna use purple since I have the purple there. Why not? Why not? Okay, should it go on the bottom? I kind of want it like staggered like that. There we go. Cute. Or should it go up here? Or should it go right there? It doesn't matter. I also have my little thing that I want to go back here. It just says Always Forever Creations. It's very, very tiny. Alrighty. What is that? Should it go, maybe this can go on the inside. Yeah, I'll put that on the inside. Okay, so we're gonna wait on that because I'm not really sure what I'm gonna put here yet. Okay, I'm gonna use this book, 2 book pages out of here to cover the inside. And I'm going to use these 2 pages. Now, how do I get this out? Okay, it's a cute book. It has cute illustrations. I don't know, the stories are, you know, nothing great. These don't really even make that much sense. They're limericks. Anyway. But I like this page. I like the dragon. It has the airplane on it. Like, it has the hats. I feel like it would speak to imagery, or the imagery speaks to things my family likes. So, okay, and I feel like the hats could kind of like represent costumes and whatnot. So, we are going to do this in here. Do we need something in the center here? Okay, if I put something in the center, I don't want it to like overlap these papers. I'm actually thinking I might use the same polka dot material there another time. Right now, I'm just going to glue these in. I'm not gonna, should I ink them? I do want to get the like glue off. I think that's not glue. Okay, but I'm fine with like the torn edge and everything. All right, what I'm gonna do to kind of test is I'm gonna just grab another one of these pages and maybe just kind of ink a corner and see how I feel. No, I don't want to ink. I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, my raven. I gotta put my raven back on. Man, I am getting sidetracked. Oh, my pen. No. Okay. Okay. I hope this glue will be okay and it won't show through. Do want it glued down really well, just since it's older paper, don't want it falling apart or anything. It's kind of weird. I think I've been crafting here for almost an hour and a half, and yeah, I usually do not, without any interruptions too. That is not normal for me. So I'm kind of shocked that I got this whole cover done, and I love it so much. It looks so good. We'll put the raven on, we'll get these on, we'll put the raven on, and then we will be done for the day. I have taken a lot of your guys' time, and if you're still here, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I think I just put a hole in the paper. It will be okay. Okay. Yep, I put a hole right there. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Okay. I'll do it off camera, but I am going to ink the whole book itself, I believe, so that will be good. And I like that you still kind of see the sewing. Super cute. Oh, my raven. Okay. Where are we going to put you? Bear, what are you doing? My dog's moving furniture. All right, right there. I don't know if he goes anymore because this, like, I feel like there's a lot then going on. I think I have to remove him from the design. And I was so excited about him. It's okay. He can go on the inside somewhere. We'll save him. You know, he can fly with the airplane. Okay. I'm gonna hold off putting him on because I'm just not sure where he should go. Okay, I have one page folded, so that will fit right in there. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I'm sorry, I'm so excited about this. I love it. I'm so happy. You know it's missing? Shine, glitter, something like that. How did I miss that? I don't know. It can grow over time. It does need something shiny or sparkly though. Okay. But that is going to be it for today's video. This is the cover for my Halloween costume brag book. I make all my kids' costumes. My grandma made them for me and my brother, and I loved wearing those. I love having them, and I still have some, so they're very special to me. So I really enjoy making my kids' costumes too. So I'm very excited to have this. Anyway, that is it. This is the back, if you remember. And the inside. It's just so cute. So cute. Makes my heart so happy. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel inspired and motivated and you get some good crafting time in today. If you are new and you are still here, thank you so much. I hope you will consider subscribing. I hope you are having a good day, whatever you are doing today, and let's get together again soon.